Good afternoon, Epicsville. It is currently 36 degrees and it is Tuesday, March 11, 2015, and this is your host, Nisha Galloway.
This is John Ramos and we are coming to you live from EF24 Studios.
Hey John, how's your day going?
Good, how are you?
I'm excellent, thanks
That's
for
great.
asking. Alright, let's get started. A source tells us that the students of Epic High School are starting the new year with a new principal.
It is being said that this new principal that is keeping students in school for an extra hour will improve learning.
John, how do you feel about this?
I feel like the students will feel like, bad because it's an extra hour. Well, let's ask one of our viewers. Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Okay, tell us how you feel about this, the new principal situation and his rule.
I don't agree with the rule at all. I think adding an hour to school would make our students very stressful. I'm sure many parents are as angry as I am, and I feel like that will put our students into a lot more pressure than they already are. That means they'll have to stay home after hours, they'll get home later. They already have busy schedules. Why give them an extra hour of school? That only puts them under more pressure than they already are.
Alright. Thank you so much for calling. We sure hope this new rule doesn't cause a big outrage. Thank you.
Me too. Thank you for having me.
Now, parents at home, what about you? How do you feel about the situation? You can let us know by spitting us at EF24. Or is live with
Alex.
and he is currently attending Epics High, and we're here to ask him about his input on the new principal and his rules. So Alex, how do you feel about this rule?
I think it's stupid. I think that I play baseball, so I personally think it's taking time away from me to being able to practice. Grade-wise, it could either increase my grades or it could decrease it, because if I'm staying an extra hour, I'm going to get tired during the day and I might be falling asleep in class. But on the plus side of it, it might bring up my grades because I am getting a little bit more learning experience. That's how I think about that.
Okay, and how do you think your mom and parents or guardians will feel about this?
My mom has mixed feelings about it. She thinks it could either be a good thing or a bad thing, same as I do. It just depends on the situation, how everything is going to work out.
Okay, and do you think this is going to affect students-wise? Like, do you think anyone's going to feel negative about the situation?
Well, I feel like a lot of people are going to feel negative about it because, let's be honest, who wants to be here for another hour of school? I mean, we get up early enough and then we have to stay another hour. So I just think it's going to be a bad twist.
Yes, I understand, Alex.
I sure am thankful I'm done with school. I could barely resist 8 hours of school. Imagine 1 extra hour. That's torture.
Yes, John, you're hilarious. Next up, our food production is becoming quite a hassle to take up with.
Sources tell us that our national fruit might be a deadly threat to our world.
Scientists have found that the soil where our fruit grows has been poisoned with deadly bugs.
Sources tell us that there's a bug found in our national fruit causing a disease that it is now called kiwingitis.
This new disease is said to cause severe internal bleeding. Symptoms include high fevers and stomach pains.
Be sure to check and wash any fruit you'll be consuming. You do not want to be the next victim of kiwingitis.
Breaking news, the president of Epicsville, President Guan, has been shot. What a tragic day in Epicsville. And it is pronounced dead.
Ebbets is in code red of an emergency. Investigators are trying to get to the bottom of this.
The people of Epicsville is already panicking, making riots, destructing government property. They want to know who would be in charge. But right now, no one's giving our community any information.
Keep in mind that President Guan has been president for 20 years. My question is, why are people now becoming so violent?
This has got to be the biggest problem Epic Fails has ever encountered with. I'm sure the government has everything under control.
Let's hope this problem is resolved as soon as possible so we can continue to live in a no-violent world.
We'll be up to date with this tomorrow, so stay tuned, Epics. Okay, Epics, that is all for tonight. I'm your host, Nisha Galloway, and thank you so much for watching.
And I'm John Reynolds, and we were live from EF24 Studios. See you next time.